Get us started in this one.
Center fielder, number 30.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rutherford moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jason Hayward. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Striding in, Blake Rutherford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, White.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is line to left. Smith has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In is Joey Votto now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A cold strike on the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Power gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell, will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
55, Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. Right side, fielded by Votto. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll be tagged out. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way.
Springer.
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Neil Walker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bauer's ready. 1-2 on its way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Dwight Smith. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Smith.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see.
0-1.
If he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Didi Gregorius
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia corrals it. And the throw is in time. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
In now, Aaron Hicks. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. To his left. Chapman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward.
Leading off with
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jason Hayward.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
That's off the plate.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Rutherford will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Blake Rutherford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Blake Rutherford.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Smith is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
First baseman, number
Digging in to
21.
try it again. Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
This is lifted out to left. Smith moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Digging
number
in,
34.
Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So digging in now, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a line. Lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Walker has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bregman.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Turned on down the line, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Dwight Smith.
Leading off for the
He's
Indians,
0 for 1 thus
left
far.
fielder, Dwight Smith.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dwight Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Nope.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in once again, Blake Rutherford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Indians, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate. Matt.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Right fielder.
The pitch.
Bryce Harper.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Francisco Lindor.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Going to strike at victim twice in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting, left fielder Dwight Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dwight Smith is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that one misses way inside.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Neil Walker.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. Drew Anderson. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Number 29 is ready, and he'll
pitching for the Yankees, number 29.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, number 31.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Blake Rutherford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Throwing to second, and the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Our final